Your scene's really not working, but you really want to keep writing, and you only have 4 minutes left in your break. I've got some quick fixes for your scene, so let's not waste any more time. First way to fix your scene is make sure that you have a strong setting. We don't want a white room syndrome where there's nothing happening around your character. Say your character walks into a tavern. What they think of the setting is going to show a lot about your character. Are the tavern goers ruffians, or do they feel like family? So make sure that your setting is as fleshed out and as meaningful to the actual scene as your characters are. Number 2 is conflict. What is actually happening in this scene? Your character is going to be coming into the scene wanting something, and there needs to be something in their way, whether that's people, whether that's the environment, whether that's circumstances. What is happening in that scene? What is involved? What is at stake? What is stopping your character from just waltzing into the tavern and picking up the glass that they need and leaving? Next is agency. Why is your character in this scene to begin with? Every single character, every single person in your scene needs to have a reason to be there. They need agency. They need to be there of their own choice. So why does this whole scene matter to your protagonist in the first place? What does every single character in the scene actually want? And what is their motivation behind that goal? If you want more on agency, check out this video up here. Number 4, does your story actually progress forward? This is important. If you look at the scene you're currently writing and you take it out of the story, does your story change at all? Every scene needs to be important. Every scene needs a reason to be in the story. So if you can remove a scene and it doesn't change your overall story, you either need to nix the scene or you need to fix the scene. And remember, seeing your main character backslide does count as forward story progress. Sometimes your character needs to take a few steps back in order to leap forward, but make sure that your scene is actually progressing your story forward and is making your main character take steps towards the end of the tale. Number 5, what is the goal of the scene? What is the purpose of this scene being here? Sure, you could have this cool action sequence, but why do you have a cool action sequence? Why do you have your character walking into a tavern to begin with? Not only does your character need a reason to be in this location at this time doing this thing, but your story needs a reason for the scene to exist. So when you're writing a scene, you need to know what the goal of that scene is. What is the purpose of that scene being there? Is it to introduce a new character? Is it to introduce a new plot line or progress a plot line? Is there foreshadowing? Are you sharing your character's internal struggle? Is your character learning something important? Is this scene a major plot point? We don't want to watch your main character brushing their teeth unless brushing their teeth ends up leading to them stopping an attempted assassination. We don't want to see them doing boring things that mean nothing to the story. So again, what is the goal of this scene that you are writing? Couple seconds left, here's some bonus tips. End with a hook. Tease your audience with what's to come. Perhaps like another video, or perhaps like another tip such as in late, out early.